Mirrors can be heavy, so it's important to hang it properly. Get to know your wall. Is it plaster or drywall? An easy way to find out is to simply press a push pin into the wall. If the pin goes in easily, you're working with drywall. Securing your hanging hardware into a stud is ideal, but if a stud isn't available, use a drywall anchor. Mark studs with masking tape or a pencil, and if possible, adjust the location of your mirror to take advantage of the studs. Check the back of the mirror to determine what type of hardware you're working with. Our mirror has D-rings, which are ideal for heavy items. To avoid hanging the mirror too high or too low, use the industry standard of 57 inches on center. First, measure 57 inches from the floor. Then you're going to add half the mirror's height. This number indicates the perfect placement for the mirror's top edge. The easiest way to note the space between the D-rings is by marking it directly onto the level, and then transfer the position to the wall. Since we were able to find a stud for one of the hangers, we only need to install a single drywall anchor. Secure the anchor into the wall according to the manufacturer's instructions. Then set the screw. With the help of a friend, place the D-rings on the screws and hang the mirror. So what if your heavy mirror doesn't have a frame or attached D-rings? No problem. Install your mirror like a pro with an application of construction adhesive. Set the mirror in place on the wall and press a clean paint roller over the surface to evenly spread the glue. Let the glue dry according to the manufacturer's instructions. You now have the know-how and the tools to master this task skillfully and safely. Good luck, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.